some questions of the stuff y'all been learning the past 4 weeks. And if the majority of y'all know it, then everybody get an A. If the majority of y'all do not know it, we're not gonna get an A. All right? Sound fair enough?
Yes.
All right, so y'all can help each other out by giving me the answers, okay? Represent each other. Let's start from the beginning. A whole note. How many beats? A whole note gets what?
4 beats.
Half note gets what?
2 beats.
Quarter note gets what?
1 beat.
And an 8 note gets what?
A half beat.
A half beat. How do you know the difference between a whole note and a half note?
One has a stem, one don't.
One has a stem, the other does not. Which one does not have a stem?
The whole note.
The whole note. How do you tell the difference between a half note and a quarter note? All right, that little over the note is shaded, whereas the half note is unshaded. How do you tell the difference then between an 8 note and a quarter note? One has a... Oh man, y'all just on it. So which one has the flag? The quarter 8 note. How many flags it have?
1.
Let me see if y'all just know. If it had 2 flags, what type of note is that? If it had two flags. We went over that one last week. Not a 5 note.
A 9 note.
Not a 9 note. Who got it?
A 16 note.
Yeah, man, you on it. 16th note. Good job. So the 16th note has how many flags?
2.
All right. A staff. Well, I should have asked y'all first. Well, he telling me. How many lines does a staff have? 5. How many spaces?
4.
What can help you remember your staff?
Your finger.
The finger. How many fingers we have?
5.
We have the space between the, yep. So we got 5 lines, 4 spaces, right? All right, what's the 2 main clefs that we learned? Treble clef and bass clef. All right. So now, when we applying our clef to our staff, the treble clef, do you read the staff from top to bottom or bottom to top? Bottom to top. All right. And in the treble clef, what's the first line?
E.
E. So we start the bottom from E all the way up. And in the bass clef, what's your first line?
A.
G or A? Which one?
G.
G. She's staying with her. You sure it's A?
No.
Or you want to go to class on this one? She gotta go to class, then you are correct. The first line is G in bass clef, all right? Speaking of all these letters, what is our our regular alphabet is what? A to what? What's the? A to our regular alphabet. A to Z is our regular alphabet, but our musical alphabet is what? A to G. So after G, where you go back to? A. All right. Do we have an H?
No.
Do we have a K?
No.
All right. Very good, y'all. Well, guess what? Everybody got an 8. Jam time, baby. All right, have a seat. Let's move on then.